So I'm never going to be one of those people that's like, oh my God, self-checkout is taking our jobs and that kind of thing. But there are times that I absolutely hate self-checkout. Like, I don't know if it's just an issue that I have, but the ones at CVS, or at least the one at the CVS by my work, is like calibrated stupid. I'm one of those people that I always have reusable bags in my car because, I'm big on the environment and saving bags, and I don't need all this extra garbage, blah, blah, blah. And I hate when you go places and they like interrogate you like, well, why did you bring your own bag? Why can't I split it up and put it in 75 bag? Just throw it in the reusable bag I brought. I'm fine with it, but I digress. So going into CVS, it's like I usually just buy deodorant, like replacements for like makeup brushes, little things like that. Nothing that's significant, right? So when I set, my reusable bag down on the bagging area, I don't know if the scale on it or whatever is not calibrated right or whatever. It just never thinks I put an item over there. So it always ends up like flagging the cashier and they're like, oh my God, it's this lady again. Because I put the thing in there and scan, set it down. Please put item in bagging area. I did. Please put item in bagging area. Failure to put item in bagging area. And then you try to scan something else and whatever, you can bypass it maybe once or twice. Put item in bagging area. Item is not properly in bagging area. And then they run over and do the thing. And the guy like stood there and watched me scan like 2 or 3 things and put it in there. And then it's like, oh, well, did you wait till it like flashes the green light? Yes. Like, I'm like, I've had people tell me before, it's the weight of things because obviously all these little things I'm buying are not triggering the scale to think I put an item in the bagging area. I was like, oh, I don't know. So it went through it the whole time that the guy was there too. And then, whatever. I finally got my receipt. And every time I'm like, I'm not going to CVS. See, the weird thing is when I lived in the Midwest, Walgreens was like Starbucks. There was like a Walgreens across the street from a Walgreens, next to a Walgreens, down the street from Walgreens. Walgreens, I never had this issue. This stupid state I'm living in currently does not have Walgreens. So you're lucky when you can even find a CVS. And it's just like, okay, because, decent things, whatever, although I'm paying way too much for it. But, I'm trying to avoid like ordering and paying the shipping for stuff on Amazon and what have you. But here we are. So, yeah. Are we happy going into Easter weekend? Because I need days off. I'm going to do a reading on Friday morning, still as planned. We'll talk about that later. But, yeah, that is my rant about going to CVS. Anybody else have this problem? Anybody that works at, like, a CVS or something, are all of the self-checkouts dumb like this one is? Or is this one proving my theory that it's just calibrated wrong?